Hello, I'm Ravi Visvesvaraya Sharada Prasad. The Lathi charge on Rahul Gandhi by the police when he was on his way to Hathras to meet the family of the Dalit girl who was gang raped and murdered, as well as the Lathi charge on the workers of the Congress party who were then protected by Priyanka Gandhi reminded me of how Lathi charge on JP, Lok Nayak Jaya Prakash Narayan, and on Nanaji Deshmukh was a crucial turning point in the anti Indira Gandhi movement in 1974. And through most of 1974, the Sampurna Kranti Andolan led by J.P. Jaya Prakash Narayan and Nanaji Deshmukh proved ineffective in dislodging the Chief Minister of Bihar, Abdul Ghaffur, and the Bihar student agitation was running out of steam. The Bihar students were led by Lalu Prasad Yadav, Sushil Kumar Modi, Ramvilas Paswan, Sharad Yadav, Nitish Kumar, Ravi Shankar Prasad, and others. And this entire student movement was floundering in their anti corruption movement against Abdul Ghaffur, and they could not dislodge Abdul Ghaffur, unlike the Gujarat students who had forced the resignation of the Congress Chief Minister Chimanbhai Patel. But then on 4th November 1974, Jai Prakash Narayan and Nanaji Deshmukh were leading a protest rally in Patna, and the police lathi charged them, and in the lathi charges they broke Jai Prakash Narayan's collarbones and his elbows and his legs. And then Nanaji Deshmukh very courageously threw himself over Jai Prakash Narayan's unconscious body, and Nanaji Deshmukh himself suffered very grievous injuries, but he saved JP from certain death. And Raghu Rai's very memorable photographs in the Statesman newspaper captured the brutal police assault on JP and Nanaji Deshmukh, and they shocked the nation. And the Home Minister K. Brahmananda Reddy, he denied on the floor of Parliament that there had been any assault on Jai Prakash Narayan and on Nanaji Deshmukh at all, even though the reports were all over the front pages of the newspapers, and there were the photographs by Raghu Rai documenting the lathi charge on JP being beaten unconscious and Nanaji Deshmukh throwing himself over JP's unconscious body to save him. And even Congress MPs were absolutely aghast at this blatant lying by the Home Minister. And the nation's admiration for Jai Prakash Narayan and Nanaji Deshmukh soared, and public revulsion against Indira Gandhi jumped dramatically. And we're talking about attacks on JP, on Jai Prakash Narayan. It was actually how Mamata Banerjee came into national prominence when Jai Prakash Narayan visited Kolkata. Mamata Banerjee, who was then a college student, she pulled Jai Prakash Narayan out of his car and slapped him and beat him up. And then Mamata Banerjee smashed Jai Prakash Narayan's car with iron rods, and she jumped on its roof and started dancing. And the Statesman newspaper carried photographs of Mamata Banerjee slapping JP and jumping on his roof or the roof of his car and dancing on the roof of his smashed car. And this brought her to the attention of Sanjay Gandhi, and she was soon leading the Congress party's muscle squads in West Bengal. And please follow me on YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. My Twitter account is at RVP. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Ravi, Visvesvaraya, Sharada, Prasad saying goodbye. Have a great day. Thank you.